Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Mezmereyez by Tonoi. It's me, Marquisha Tonoi. So it has been a minute, y'all. Like, I think my last video I did was it in February? If it wasn't in February, it was in early March, but I think it was February, and then I just didn't post it until March. But it's been a long time, and to be honest, there's no excuse. I think I've been like a little bit discouraged, but anywho, I don't feel like laying on anyone's therapy couch right now. So I'm back, and I'm back with a quick video. I hope it's quick. I think it's gonna be quick, but what inspired me for this video was these two product launches. So this is the Maybelline Master Strobing Liquid. This stuff is like crack. Oh my gosh. So look at this. Look at that color. Okay, don't mind the other swatches, but look at that color. So pretty. So pretty. Okay, yeah. So this was my biggest inspiration for this look. And then I got the new Dream Cushion foundation, and I'm like, yes. So I am doing an all Maybelline look. I'm so excited. I've been dying to do this video probably since I started doing my YouTube channel, and I never do it. I do it in real life all the time. I just have never filmed a video of just Maybelline. You guys know, and I've said it since day one, and I'll say it until I die, Maybelline is like my favorite line ever. And I don't know. So anywho, I'm rambling, but I wanted to use these two. Oh, really quickly, so the giveaway. I've been buying stuff, but I suck. I have not been talking about it, so I'm still doing the giveaway. I decided I don't like the way I wanted to do it, so now I'm going to have you guys I'm going to have a secret word in this video. I'm going to say it, hold it up. I don't know. It's going to be a secret word. And if you guys see the word, leave a comment on my very first picture on my Instagram. My very first picture on my Instagram, whether it's a video or a picture, the very first one, post it. Leave a emoji of what I said. Yeah. And then you'll be entered into the giveaway. If that doesn't make sense, I will leave it in the comment section below. Love you guys. See you later. Bye. So I'm going to start off with the, what is this? Master Strobing Liquid. And this is in the darkest color. It's gold. It's 300 deep gold. When I start off, I just put a little bit on like this. And just kind of like rub it everywhere. Just to get that all over bronzy look, because remember I have oily skin, but I'm trying to still look dewy. So I'm going to go in with the Dream Cushion. I'm the color 60, which is the darkest color. It is cocoa, so I even just use the little pad it comes with too. So this stuff is amazing. I was kind of skeptical. I tried it in the store like 3 times. And each time I was like, oh, it matches. And then I took it out, like out of the store, or I didn't take it out of the store. I wore it on my face and I left the store. And every time I was like, oh, okay, no, it looks good. But it looked like the color would oxidize a little. So I was very skeptical. So I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna get it. And like, look at that. It's like flawless. I love this stuff. So it does look a tiny bit darker, but, and I think that's what bothered me. But let's be real, we all contour and highlight now. So once you do all that craziness, it looks the same. Before I do my highlight, I forgot, this was another thing I like to do. I get it, and then I get the Beauty Blender, and then I just kind of flatten it out. Not saying that that sponge isn't soft, but we all know the Beauty Blender is like the best thing since brushes. Okay, so I think I'm blended. I will check off camera. Oh wait, I can look in this mirror. Okay, I'm blended. Obviously the eye area is a mess, but that's okay. Since I am using all Maybelline, I'm not gonna lie, I haven't really found the shadows that I like. So anyways, I'm going to just do a cat eye. So I have the same Beauty Blender, and I'm just blending out this color that's on my eye, and then I will do my cat eye. So I'm just using their gel liner. Okay, so I'm putting their gel liner on my eyebrow pencil. I haven't done this in years, so Bear with me, I hope this works. So I'm just gonna do like a little mini cat eye. So I'm gonna start like at the outer corner. There we go. And then take her in. And then just fill in the blank. But first, before you fill in the blank, I'll go right here. Okay, so I did the other eye off camera. You guys know my struggle. I'm like legally blind and I couldn't see, so I had to just cut the camera. So now I'm just waiting for it to dry. While I'm waiting, I am going to go ahead and finish. Okay, so now that we're done with that, I'm now going to do the highlighting. So this part's gonna look super scary, but it's gonna work out. So I just put this all over in the areas I would naturally highlight. I look like a tribal something, right? Okay, so now I'm going to be using, this is the Fit Me in the color Cafe. So I'm just going to put that everywhere. I like go through this stuff. Oh my gosh, I love this Fit Me. I buy like 4 at a time, and I always get my stuff at Ulta because it's always like buy one get one type of sale. So now I'm going in with the Better Skin, Super Stay Better Skin, and this color is deep, so I assume this is the last color. It has a little bit of a yellowy undertone, but it looks crazy. Even when I first did this look, I was getting ready for church and I was like, oh God, I just freaking ruined my whole face. Now I'm gonna be late. Now I'm not gonna have a good seat and all that fun stuff. But as I kept blending, I was like, oh wait, this is actually really cute. So now you are going to blend for the gods. Just keep blending. Go up as high as you can. And then just keep blending. Like Dory, just keep blending. So I'm going to, I'm actually going to speed past this part because it's going to take forever. Okay, so I am just about finished blending everything in. Do you see how dewy my skin looks? Like, it looks amazing. I don't need you to tell me. I know it looks amazing. But look at that. Like, it's like, oh my gosh. And what I like about this way I'm doing it, I have oily skin, as you guys know. So this gives you like that dewy look without having to put lots of oils, and then your skin looks super oily. So if that makes sense, my skin still looks very matte, but it looks very dewy at the same time. And I'm under bright lights right now, so I'm going to make sure off camera that everything's blended. I don't think this side is, but it's okay. I'll fix it. But really quickly, my only suggestion is when you are doing this, you need to make sure that you do one side at a time or one area, just because it takes a lot to blend, and if you're not careful or if you're not used to like blending out stuff really good, it will like, it dries and then it will like crease. You'll see like when I was blending it out, all of this I saw like a line, so I had to like really get in there, and that's why my freaking wrist hurts right now. But if you're good, then you're good. If not, I suggest just doing like maybe your cheeks. So now I'm going to go in with my Better Skin. This is, what is this? This is the Skin Transforming Powder. I was gonna say translucent, but I'm like, lies, that's like brown, that's not translucent. So I'm just going to go in and do like a light dusting everywhere. So a light dusting, and then this way you don't have to worry about powder setting in, because I've noticed when I do like highlight with powders, in which this is not gonna stop me at all, but sometimes like when I turn to the side, obviously I miss that glow, but when I turn to the side, you can kind of sometimes tell when the powder's sitting on my skin, just because my pores in certain areas look like they're a little bit larger, and they might be. I could be just trying to be cute saying it looks like, but they're a little bit larger in certain areas. So like when the highlight looks good like on pictures and stuff, but you can kind of see like where the pores are larger, and when you do like the liquid highlight, you don't get any of that. So that's fun. So I use 2 different mascaras. I use the Colossal Spider Effect on my bottom. Okay, so for the top, I'm going in with my Big Shot. So I am now going to do my blush. Now, I don't have their blush palette yet, just because whenever I go to the Ulta by my house, they're always sold out. Okay, so I tried this last week and it worked perfectly. So I am going to mix 2 lipsticks. So I'm going to mix, this is Smoking Red. So I'll show you right here. This is Rebel Pink. And I'm gonna mix that on top. And then I'm gonna mix a little bit of the Better Skin. So then I'm just gonna rub it in really quickly. Just get it to like a pinky-ish color. Like a color you'd be okay with putting on your face. So that's a pretty good color. So now I'm gonna get my brush and I'm gonna lightly, and then I'm just going to make that stupid fake smile. So you want to do it lightly just because you don't know how bold or non-bold this color is gonna look. So it would suck if you put too much on. So I just put a little, and then I just kind of blend it out with the same, without going back in for more color. So now for lipstick, I don't know which color. I'm gonna use a Velvet Matte. Okay, so I'm gonna put this on my lips. Actually, oh, that's what, oh, darn it. That smells good. Smells like marshmallow a little. Here's the finished look, guys, and I hope you guys like it. I'm gonna do some stills for you guys. See you later. Oh, and if you haven't done so already, please subscribe.